Hello and welcome to another video review. This is going to be of Rainbow Six Vegas 2 for the PC. Now my first Rainbow Six game was the original, which was very tactical because the AI was kind of ridiculous. But then I went to Raven Shield, and that was also very tactical. And then I get to this. Now while Rainbow Six Vegas is tactical, it's somewhat more action-oriented than the other games in the series. And even Lockdown, which was a piece of crap, but I'm not even going to go there. Now, that doesn't mean that Vegas and Vegas 2 are bad Rainbow Six games. It's just they're not your typical Rainbow Six game in that they have a cover system like, say, Gears of War, and pretty much actually every shooter these days. But anyway. Now, keeping in mind that this game was co-released on both the PS3 and Xbox 360, I wasn't expecting too much out of the graphics, but they turned out to be pretty good. Now, obviously in first person, the weapon size and hand ratio is just ridiculously crazy. But apart from that, the Desert Eagle has a really weird look to it in the back. You'd have to see it to understand it, but it looks awful. Like they tried to do some texturing work and it just failed miserably. But anyway, apart from that, like the character modeling is extremely good. The animations are nice and fluid, albeit some are a bit too slow. There is a few, like, minor glitches in the animations and stuff, but I really don't mind that. The overall graphical presentation is very good. While some of the dialogue is really cheesy and hilarious at times, the overall voice acting and sound design of the game is very good. They did use a lot of the sounds from older Rainbow Six games, but I really don't mind that, because that's, why get rid of something when you can use it again and again? The sound does glitch a little bit on my computer, at least. If you have a Realtek HD audio card, I guess it's a problem with all of those. But anyway, the sound cuts out at the beginning of a level, and it'll come back after a while, but it just really gets on my nerves when I can't hear gunshots and stuff like that. But anyway. Now, what it comes down to in this game isn't the sound and graphics, it's the gameplay. And this is a really fun game to play, especially if you're playing Terrorist Hunt with a bunch of buddies. Now, the only problem I have with it on PC is that online, most of the servers are European or Canadian or whatever, so my ping is usually in the mid, 200s and stuff like that, so it's really unplayable online on PC. But I've noticed that most people who played it on Xbox or PS3. So if you got one of those, then go for it. But Versus Online is okay. I didn't like it as much as I like the Terrorist Hunt. But the co-op in the story mode is okay too. But the problem with the storyline is that the story sucks. It is absolutely horrible. From the beginning to the end, it's just a slow, steady roller coaster, I guess you could say, of horrible to good. You get a few good plot twists here and there, but then it just, at the very last couple of levels, it just plummets to crap. And I mean, that shouldn't happen in, say, a Tom Clancy game, but oh well. In both Rainbow Six Vegas games, you could unlock gear as you went along. So you could customize your character, and in this one it has that system, only they changed the way to acquire weapons around, so you have to complete challenges. Basically, you get accuracy, assault, and CQB. Now, each of these different categories gives you different weapons and stuff. Like assault would give you an AK-47, whereas accuracy would give you, a sniper rifle. But it takes a while to get those, and after that, you got tons and tons of experience to unlock, and there are 99 levels of Elite, and that is the highest you can get, which is basically like level 20 something, I think. So there is a lot of levels in this game. It's not quite as bad as say Call of Duty World at War, where you have 65 ranks, then Prestige, and each couple of ranks you unlock weapons and stuff. No, in this one, it's unlock weapons as you go. You don't unlock any gear after Elite, but you still level up anyway. I don't know why they have that many ranks of Elite, but anyway. New to Rainbow Six Vegas 2 is the sprint button. Now, you may think that that's not that big of a deal, but it actually makes a pretty big difference in firefights. So, if you felt like Rainbow Six Vegas 1 was too slow, maybe you should check out Vegas 2. Really, the only problems I had with this game are minor, except for the storyline sucking. That dropped it down a bit on my good game-o-meter, I guess you could say. But overall, I had a lot of fun playing this game. I'll definitely go back to it when I feel like blasting some terrorists with a raging bull or something. But anyway, I highly recommend it to people who like the first Vegas. At least rent it or something, because it's worth playing. I wouldn't say it's worth owning if you liked Vegas 1 and want to keep playing that. But overall, it's a good game. I give it a 3.5 out of 5, and thanks for watching.